Okay, it's Wednesday morning. Day 3. I don't know what's going on right here. Drown the campfires. Army truck. Not sure. What do you think?
Whatever.
Yep, it's
Stranger
weird.
Things. We're probably in Stranger Things. Don't fall.
Anyway, it's day 3. It feels like day 4 to me. Does it feel like day 4 to you?
The end of yesterday did feel like 2 days, yes.
We left Hawk Shelter. So yeah, we did make it there.
Woo!
Pretty full camp, lots of campers, like
nice
people with tents and stuff. We slept on the second story of the shelter. It's got like a loft. We all hit our heads a bunch.
At least 40 times, and the middle of my back got hit by the rafter. My own doing.
So not a big fan of that. Takes some awareness. Let's see. We are trying to get to Gooch Shelter.
Gooch.
Okay, this is a hill. Today. And then tomorrow we're gonna go to probably just a campsite and set up our tent. Because there's not a shelter that's very close, and the shelters that do exist, they're like 12 miles, and you have to have a bear canister to stay at them because there's problem bears there. Which I don't get, because one of them says they have a bear vault there, like a metal storage container. So not sure why you have to have a bear canister and that, unless maybe they're just thinking it could get so full that people couldn't fit them in there. Anyway, I'm gonna follow the rules. Cooper, for our buddy Paul and Brittany, our buddies.
And my friend Sarah Cooper.
They have a dog named Cooper. Oh, Sarah was thinking of her friend named Cooper. Sorry, Cooper. And then we're heading up, or just came through Hightower Gap, I guess. Anyway, that's the 2-day plan. As long as our feet and knees hold up, we'll make it to Neal's Gap without much problem on Friday afternoon or evening. That is assuming that we can scale Blood Mountain. Scary. On Friday. It is going to be much worse than the hill that I'm climbing up right now that has me breathing really hard. It's really tall and really steep. Can you see the army truck down below? Brightness is so low I can't tell what is going on. It's down there somewhere. We made some progress. So kind of the way this all works at a shelter. This is a path to the water source, which is way nicer than anywhere else. It's actually got a spring coming right out of a rock, and they actually put a PVC pipe into it. I mean, you could probably just drink it straight. We'll still filter, I guess. But that means no debris at all gets captured. There's your privy. It's just a little pit toilet. And then that's the shelter up there we're going to stay in. This is Gooch Shelter. Gooch, Gooch Shelter. Not all of them are all roped off like this, but I guess this one's pretty heavily used. So we got a few hammockers over here. There's your directions. That's blue blazed because we're not actually on the trail. And like I said, that's home.
It's probably like a regular coffee is like the one. What was wrong with operator?
Good morning, folks. It was a dry night in camp at Gooch Mountain Shelter. We just came through Gooch Gap. We're headed to Woody Gap. It is raining, so this will be a short update. Right uphill out of the gate this morning. Our legs were tired already, so it's going to be a tough 2 days into our place where we're hoping to take at least a night in hotel. Very likely what they call a 0 day, which is a day where you don't hike any actual Appalachian Trail miles. It's not to say you won't hike at all if you have to get somewhere where you need to be, but only trail miles count, quote unquote. We met some new people last night. Just continue to be impressed with how cool everybody is. Young lady named Roadrunner hiked probably, I don't know, 12, 14 miles yesterday. And this other guy, Elias, is from France. He hiked all the way from Springer, which I don't remember, that's at least 16 miles. So he's hardcore. He's hoping to get all the way to Neal's Gap today, where we're hoping to be at the end of tomorrow. He has some legs on him. We camped next to George and Christine again. Older couple. Kristen, sorry. And they're really cool. It's Thursday. It's got to be, I guess, the 5th. And things are going well. Alright. Sometimes you hide out in a bathroom from the cold and rain to get a little relief in more than one way. We're at Woody Gap. We've got to hike up over a hill and back down, and then we're first night in a tent. It's going to be raining, so hope it works. That should be fine. We've been in it in the rain before.
That didn't change.
Yeah. So, yeah, gonna head out. Head out before we get chilly standing still.
Alright, so let's talk about today. Today sucked. At least the second part did.
Beginning was good.
Yeah. We are in our tent. It's not even 4 o'clock yet. We did make our 8 miles. The first 5 were really not that bad. And then we got to, was it Woody Gap?
Woody Gap.
And I took a picture. It was about all I took there. Or no, we did take a video in the bathroom. Yeah. After that, yeah, up to that point it really wasn't too bad, but after that it really started to suck. We had to go up this hill, which is nice because the hills keep you warm. But then it was really raining pretty hard by that point. We got pretty soaked. And the wind started picking up, and that's when it really sucked. And then we had to hike downhill to this campground.
Where you get really cold.
Yeah, the downhill doesn't keep you warm, and so you get cold.
Bundled up really good.
So now we are, bundled up in our tent, and we've been laying here for probably 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
And we're just now both pretty warm.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably as close as we should push things in the future. Ah, yes, the hot hands. She is a fan. There were still other people hiking and stuff, people that passed us and so forth, but any colder with rain and wind, it would be dangerous with the gear that we have. So we will be a little more careful with that in the future. I don't think it was necessarily dangerous, but if we had gotten hurt out there in today's weather, it could have been bad. So we'll make some dinner here in a little bit. It's supposed to stop raining tonight, and then no rain next few days, which is going to be amazing.
Well, it's going to be sunny, and we're going to climb up Blood Mountain.
I have a bit of a cough, that's why my voice sounds weird. I'm okay, Mom, don't be worried. But by the time you see this, I'm probably better. Anything else we should tell the good people? I like being dry.
Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel. You can click the bell to get notifications when we upload. You can follow us on Instagram at WithYouOutside. Please consider donating to Hike for Mental Health. Links are in the description.